Hey everybody, I'm gonna be playing Mega Man: The Sequel Wars Episode Bread version 1.1. Pretty good remake of a couple of the games, 4, 5, and 6, I think. Played a little bit of it earlier before it was this far along. I don't know if it's done. Guess we'll see. I think it might be. But we're planning on putting it in the shuffler, so I better beat it. Disables new features, change the soundtrack. Let's do this. You can play as any of these three. That's one thing. This game is shuffler compatible. It's in the list. It's Pharaoh Man stage. I was wondering if they're going to show me what the other two play like in the demo, but nope. Have they only finished Mega Man 4 in this? Because I know Charge Man was in one of these. I don't know if it was this one. Was that just a demo of 5's progress? Or is that a different game entirely? Yes. Disable that. Purest virtual effects. Muzzle flash. Alright. That all sounds good to me. I don't know. Like I said, there's a version floating around of this where Charge Man is in it, and the stage was pretty close to, like, if I made Charge Man stage by memory, it's that close to it. It did good work. So I think this is going to be a strong game here. Yeah, it only had 4 bosses in it, and Charge Man was one of them. Who obviously is not in Mega Man 4. Everybody knows Charge Man's not in Mega Man 4. I remember this cutscene. Just waiting. A new evil ambition. Man, so many options. Thank you for the sub. Instead of Buster, she gets a broom. It's probably the sword, yeah. So she literally is 0 for Mega Man X4 then. Double jump, air slide, speed.
What boxer?
Buster charge style. I don't know like how to describe the difference between these, but 5's is ridiculous, and 6 is not that bad either, and 4's is okay. We're gonna leave it on 4. It's the worst one, I'd say. But yeah, if you get hit while it's charging, you do lose it in 5 and 6, which is tough. I don't know that that's true in 4, but 4's is the worst one. If they're talking about the power of the shot and not losing it on hit. But 1 and 5 is crazy. Losing your charge sucks a lot though, for sure. I just wanted to look at this real quick, but I probably will switch back. Oh, she has a charged shot too. So instead of a pea shooter, she has this ridiculous broom. It seems like it is doing a charged shot's worth of damage. Wow. That's a dude just cruising in the back. Oh man, I don't know why I thought the oil would mess with my jump. Totally doesn't. They left that jump right there. I'm really bad at it. Alright, I'll try not to game over on Toadman real quick. They left that jump right there that is ridiculously tight, the way it is. The purist will be happy. Wily Wars doesn't look like bad. Doesn't look good. And it doesn't run well. That's a killer. That right there, it's because it's PAL. It's because it's European only, right? It runs at the wrong frame rate and it's really slow. I have a modified version that makes it run correctly. Correctly being, I think, the intended frame rate. No one saw the PAL or whatever. I just feel like they designed it to run at 60 and it doesn't. And it feels like it is a better game that way, but it's still kind of like mid-low tier, I think, compared to some of the other ones. Yo, Snail. Oh, he has a health bar. They're not getting iframes. Well, the version I have might just be a translation of the Japanese version. Oof. Underestimated the health there. I don't really notice or mind latency. She has to coil. Is that good? Is that what I want? Tango coil. Okay. She brought the cat with her. I don't mind the games lagging when there's 100 dudes on screen much. Like, it's okay. Kind of used to. I grew up with it. They balance around it sometimes. Gradius 3 is a good example of what happens when you take that away. Oof. I don't think he gets iframes from the broom the way he should. Let me do something real quick, because I don't feel like doing the whole level again. And I did terrible getting in here. Man, that contact damage is still Toadman, huh? She's, not got a range attack to stop him from setting off that crap. He's more dangerous than usual this way, honestly. But definitely having no health is hurting me here. Wow. It's a tight dance. Yeah. This game's on itch.io. Fan game, it's got no cost. I just want to see if she has powers, the same exact ones. It looks like she does. I thought they were demoing it. I didn't know I was supposed to cast it. I was like, is she gonna... Damn. Okay. Look at that cat. Tango Marine. Let's reboot. Looks like it is. Awful terrible. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna play Mega Man. I'm gonna choose the Mega Man 5 Buster. I want to see if they mean both charge effect and the penalty for using it. Actually, I didn't change the options, did I? Can I back up? I'll just do it this way. There were some cool options that I want to make sure are on. Largely this one. It saved it. It looks like it is. I don't like Proto Man. I don't like his character. I don't like any of the games he's playable in. He's lousy. If he's anything like Proto Man has always been, then I don't even want to touch him. He's the opposite of the good character. Face is okay. Face is useful. I don't like Proto Man. He just has a shield that sucks and a bad blaster. He's got nothing. He's just... He looks like a doofus. He's got nothing at all. Alright, let's play Mega Man Buster Charge 5. Same stage, let's do it. I'll always think of Proto Man as the guy who jumps in and dies every time he tries to fight. That's Mega Man 5's Buster. And you do lose it when you get hit, which is really annoying. But boy howdy, it's big. It's like 3 times as large. I think that I'm thinking it's better than it is though, because in 5 it's like ridiculously good damage, and that's not gonna necessarily be the case here. It's gonna be the same as it was in 4, because it's the same gun, right? They're not gonna boost the damage, so it's gonna be worse than I'm thinking it's gonna be. It's just a huge orb, hard to miss. So that's the good part of it. The bad part of it is anytime you take a hit, it's gone. So you better just not get hit. I think the charge time is pretty damn similar. It's just about, it probably is exactly the same. I'm not 100% sure though. It feels the same on all 3 of these games. 7 has a worse one. 7 is clearly a slower blaster. Charge. Buster takes forever and it's bad. Mega Man and Base did okay at making the characters different, but they designed the game for Base when they should have designed it for Mega Man. And then they didn't care about how hard it was also, on top of that. So those 2 things make it the worst Mega Man game, like officially, in my book. I hate it so much. You design a game for a dude with double jump, and you have a character who ain't got it. Turns out that sucks a lot. Turns out it's just not fun. And even with the guy who has it, it kind of not, it's pretty mid. So it's like medium on the list for Base, and if you're playing Mega Man, it's damn last. Toadman. He is way more aggressive than he usually is. This wasn't Roll's fault, specifically. I think her swing put me in danger a little bit more than this does, but even so, this guy's... he's bigger and faster than he usually is, I think. This is a game that's trying to faithfully, for the most part, recreate all 3 of these games, so they're not going to change the game the way I would want them to, and make Toadman not worthless. I give him like 3 more moves. He just dances and dies. Yeah, the bigger sprites make Charge Man hard, in my experience with the demo of that. Yeah, Base doesn't have charge, right? That's the only thing he's missing, and he gets double jump and all kinds of other crap. The dog's wandering around for some reason, scavenging my room. He gets to aim in 3 directions or whatever. He's a Contra guy almost. He's just a Contra guy with a machine gun. And he does not have a charge shot or anything like that. Yeah, I guess you could argue that he has a harder time with bosses. But that's not really true. He has less damage on the bosses. He doesn't have a harder time because double jump is better than damage on especially That piece of shit Inferno guy, whatever his name is, Dynamo Man or whatever. That guy sucks. Without double jump, he's a nightmare. He's ridiculous. And using his weakness on him isn't any easier either. I think it's Burner Man. Dynamo Man is a different guy who also sucks a lot. Worst trope I'm asking. I think that Slash Man will give Burner Man or whatever his name is a run for his money. Because at least I can dodge Burner Man. At least I can get out of his way. This is done better than it is in the original game. It's not as cheap. The original game really wants you to fall here in a silly way. It just wants you to not make the edge. Those platforms. Yeah, Burner Man, you have to push him into spikes with the ice power, and it's ridiculously hard to do, and he breaks it if you don't do it right, and he has to be on screen when you do it, and the arena's 3 times larger than it should be, and all this other crap. I was trying to balance out the freeze. I cannot stop this guy from freezing me anymore these days. I just can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm not using enough of these and too many of the shots. I just don't remember the number. He's hard to see. There he is, just chilling. That's why they call him babysitting him. Right man goes Fairman. He is a good dog. He's the one that fetches all the time. Yeah, I know he flashes at specific HP levels. I just don't remember what they are. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember the numbers. It's like... It's something along the lines of 3 full charge buster shots followed by 4 toad crushes or something like that. And every time I try to do it, I seem to either screw it up or I don't get the numbers right. And now I've screwed it up so many times in a row now because of the shuffler. I don't even remember what it is anymore, and I never seem to get it at all. I'm gonna have to look it up next time I play this. I'm sad that they don't apparently use the L and R buttons to switch weapons. That seems like an obvious thing to do. I might have missed the option for it though. But since they're on the Genesis, maybe they didn't feel like they should do that. But the 6-button controller exists, so you could have buttons dedicated to weapon swap. You got B. You can definitely hit him with some full charge shots. I've done it before. Shooting him once and then Toad Crash, if that actually works, that's interesting. Toad Crash is really useful though in the stages, so I'd hate to use that for the refight. I'd like to have less Toad Crash energy than full. It would take a lot to kill him from full health. I don't know why these guys even shoot their little gun. It's less threatening here, I think, than usual. It's usually a little bit tight, and I know about it in advance, so I'm prepared for it. What a short stage. Fighting Fire Arrow Man without Bright is rough. This guy's Quick Man 2.0. God. What can I say? He's better. He's just built better. He's just a better player than me. But I'll have to practice. Speaking of practice, I have been working on Ringman because using Pharaoh Shot on Ringman's refight is the worst. It's you don't get any more energy after he dies, really, and you need it for the final boss. You end up just grinding for like 5 minutes, and I'd rather not. I'd rather just be able to beat Ringman with the Buster. So I've learned how to do that more or less. Pharaoh Shot does good work. Really messes him up. But he's actually really intelligently designed. He's hard to deal with. Oof. I'm gaming here. Hold on. Can't get rid of it without falling. Best as I want to. Man, that thing is shooting a lot. You do have a guy shooting at you right away in this stage, but if you stand still, you actually get dropped by the thing before he hits you, I'm pretty sure. So it's not as maybe bad as it looks. But he will probably hit you if you continue to stand there, I'm not sure. The turret doesn't have like the greatest accuracy. Hippo. I like 5 the best out of all the originals. I think it's really well done. The Wily stages are atrocious still, and not really the Wily actually. The Proto Man stages are dreadful. Like the first one's okay, I guess. It's full of tigers for some reason, and it's got some big parts where they're just like, "You remember that you have Rush Jet? Great. There's some Yoku blocks too." And the second one's got some really stupid crap in it. The third one has Rush Jet above a bottomless pit for like an hour, twice. And another boss who freezes you, which I just don't like. Would have been happy with that only ever happening in Mega Man 2 or whatever, Mega Man 3. Yeah, Mega Man 2, Flash Man. They just left it with him and never did that again, that would be great. But I think that they want you to have that power, and that's why they keep doing it. They want you to be able to freeze time. They think that's neat. I like the hippos. I'm gonna go visit Proto Man here. With my balloons. Oh, that's not Proto Man. Somebody better. Oops. Oh, jeez. This feels faster than it was. Maybe it's because of the latency removed. It's way more dangerous, I think. I'm not sure about how long they've been working on this or how long 5 is predicted to be out. The Wily stages in 5 are less annoying. They're still pretty crappy. The Robot Master stages and the bosses in 5 are really good. And the weapons, except for Power Stone, are pretty good. Charge Kick, unfortunately, isn't as used as it should be, but it's okay. It shouldn't use energy, it should just be a slide upgrade. That's the fix for that. They didn't do that, they made it a weapon. I'm dead as hell. Actually, maybe not, let's try it. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. That first ring is really hard to dodge. It is, like, it goes past you a little bit. I need to turn around and jump backwards immediately. Yo. Man. Brutal. He's seemingly worse than usual, I think. He's jumping and pulling his ring up with him more than he usually does. He throws the ring past you just a little bit, like 5 Mega Mans of width, and then it comes back. And it can go off screen and come back still, and that's why it's so confusing. And I think that he was pulling the ring in a different way than usual. That's even worse. He's pulling it up. He's jumping more. He's pulling it up. That was rude. Like, I'm sure he does that on the NES, but not that much. He's been upgraded. I can't think of any like good Wily stages. Like, what's the best one? Mega Man 1 because there's a stage in it that's just over as before it begins? Is that the best one? They all have, for some reason, a section where you are just forced to use rush coil and beams and jets, and there's not really a reason for it. It's just menuing. They love Yoku blocks. They try to kill you with spikes in unfair ways all the time. I definitely made this game harder by picking the Mega Man 5 Buster. That's for sure. Killing these guys is a little easier because the Buster's wider, but just dropping it on hit is just fatal around here. Oops. I do like the bosses in Wily stages are a different story. I feel like that's usually pretty good. They're pretty creative with those comparatively. Some of them really suck a lot, but most of them are good. Big Pets is a really good fight. Yellow Devil could be better and has been made better in future releases. Even 3 honestly did it pretty well, I think. Mega Man 5 has the Wily one. It has a block that you land on, and you can either fall left or right. And if you choose to fall right without any warning, you land on spikes. That's what Wily stages are like. They're all like that. Mega Man 11 did that. It's in Wily 1 again. Mega Man 11, the new one. The newest one, anyway. Just man, looks like he has goggles on. I'm curious if they did anything about him just being immune to damage for 100 years. It looks like he's not even doing that. He's not using his vacuum attack, which is like... That's all well and good. There he goes. Okay, he is immune. He still does that, but he's like not interested in doing it now, which is fine. I think one of the problems with Mega Man 4 boss fights is that they all seem to have that going on. Bright Man freezes time. Dust Man and Magnet Man both go immune to damage all day. I hate it when bosses do that. Drill Man is the one from this game that does it, so it's those two. Skullman does it a little bit, but he's not as bad. But those bosses that do that are miserable. Skullman's a shield boss, so whatever. And he still doesn't do it as much as the other guys. He does it, like, threateningly. I don't know that I'm a huge fan of the way Skullman's fight works, but I know how it works now, so I'm fine with it in terms of, like, beating it. Basically, he shoots at you a couple times, whatever, no big deal. He turns on his skull shield that blocks all shots for like a second or two. Turns it off and then sprints right to where you are. Just immediately goes for that contact damage. He's a football player in disguise. You gotta just be ready for that. And I don't feel like it's like... Oh, great attack is not very understandable or anything. E. This looks like Skullman stage to me. Looks normal. Jerks falling from above, yeah. You can still barely make it under that guy. That's accurate. Here comes a really bad jump that is probably unchanged. Ugh. Stop it. Skullman coming in here like Dracula. Okay, he shielded for a longer time than I'm used to there. I feel like. I think it's variable. Like, it's never a set amount. You just have to react to him. If you do not know exactly what to do here, you have zero chance of winning. Like, he's going to run into you for so much damage. And he's going to corner you, too. He loves to do that. He's weak to dirt. That does a lot of damage. I didn't use it. I don't know that I even ever do. I guess I don't even think about it. Sometimes I just Buster Duel him. I should probably use the dirt. Dive Man is a monster. I don't hate his fight, but last time I did the shuffler back with the well, these things, it was really hard to fight Dive Man like this. I just couldn't seem to get through for some reason. Dive Man kept pulling it off. Don't know what was going on, but I just couldn't beat Dive Man. He was the worst in the set. Thankfully, he doesn't come with a frosted glass filter, so I think I got him this time. If you use the skull barrier right, it works pretty well on Dive Man, but it's a very particular method that is kind of strange. I think it's better than Buster Dueling him, but it's maybe a little bit more dangerous. The well is coming in so dramatically. I like having the health bar on these things. there's a transition coming up that is rude. It kills you if you're too high up on the screen when you move over, which is not your fault at all. I wonder if they kept that, or if they did any fix-ups at all in terms of the game. It's at the end of this section, I think. After this whale. And the wire. Yeah, most of the shields suck. I feel like Woodman's shield is okay. I don't really use it though. Starman's shield is incredible, but it also doesn't block very much. Nothing is as good as X shields, X1 shields. There's two of them in that one. They're both ridiculous. One's better than the other, but they're both better than all of the other shields in all of the other games. Here's where we would die if I jumped too high. It looks like they maybe removed that. It looks like they did. It looks like they just took that away. Good for them. Either that or it's just spread out so much I don't even see where I'm talking about anymore. Dive man. Super rude. He's very fast now. I think he's faster than usual. Use the Skullberry here. You need to be able to land without him running into where you were, which is what he wants to do. So you do these like half hops, and you have to press the button every time he fires one of his shitty little missiles at you, or you're in trouble. Because he'll get rid of your shield. I use Star Crash in a couple places in the game to get rid of the swimming Mets mostly, but Gravity does it better. Like it's pretty mediocre shield. It's better to throw it. Gravity is really good. Anything that the shield would be good at in Mega Man 5, Gravity does get rid of better than the shield does. I haven't really used any weapons. Let's try the barrier. Yeah. Why's it gotta be so bad? Pharaoh Man's weapon is a little strange because it charges up, but it's not clear where it's charged to. Usually it's full charged off screen, you can't really see it. Like if I go, like there, I had a full charge and I didn't really know it. I just knew it because of, I know how this stinky weapon works. It's continuing to charge even though there's no visual sometimes. G-Crusher. Wow. Gravity Man's weapon is kind of expensive. This is way less obnoxious than it was. These droppers are nearly impossible to get through without using Skull or Right Man. Oh. Toad also works. If you're struggling with a part of Mega Man 5 where there's little fellas attacking you, just put on gravity hold, get rid of them as you go, don't even look at them. If they come on screen, press the button. It's 1-to-1, they'll all die if they're little fellas. The more health they have, the more gravity has to work to get rid of them. You can gravity most everything, I think, except for like bosses, but that's not gonna work for energy. Thanks, Drill Man. I'm glad you're as shitty as ever, jerk. What the... This boss is unfixable. He's the wheel alligator of Mega Man 4. There's nothing you can do. What are you gonna do, take away his digging ability? Then what does he do? He shoots drills that are pretty easy to dodge, and he doesn't do anything interesting. Ah. Yeah, I mean, you could show where he is underground, for one thing, and you could make him not able to do it every 3 seconds. That would be great. Anything. Being able to trick him into coming up, like being above him when he's underground, and he just tries to hit you with it. Anything at all would be just nothing to do with his gimmick the way it is. I wasn't sure if these stages would be here, so the whole game is here? I thought it would just be the Robot Masters. Really weird sax coming in. How far does this game go? Okay, so it does go all the way to the end. Nice. I'm gonna pause here. My dog seems to want to go out. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Thank you. Welcome back. Here's an example of, I guess, Wily. If you want to call it Wily, I do. Just because there's two fortresses and one of them's never got his name on it. Why are they making me use Bloom? I mean, it's alright here. It's not too bad, but it's just menuing. I don't mind it too much here because it's not super bad. But sometimes they do it and it's just a wall. It's like not interesting at all. It's just a wall. Damn it. At least I'm doing something here. Ugh. Getting my ass kicked apparently is what I'm doing. This thing seems like he's dying really fast, right? Hitting him was just easier. I've died to that boss before, like, from full health with knowing that the ring is a weakness. It didn't seem like it was possible to lose that one. I'm not sure exactly what's different. I feel like it was just easier to hit it. Like, it wasn't as high up, and so I could really beat him down. And he didn't have any iframes. Thank you for the sub, by the way. It's corn. Ow. Would it make people angry if, I know the answer is yes, but if the energy balancer was included in this, if I grab that energy, has it got the energy balancer built in? I don't think it would make a rational person angry, but I think that there are some people who wouldn't like that change, even though it's purely a better game for it, because it's not consistent with the original. Even though it's just menuing. It's in 6, but you have to pick it up in 6. I think you should just start with it in all of them. Damn it. Just do it Mega Man X style. I see that they gave me exits, which isn't in this game at all. It's not in any of the first 6 games. So I'll take that. But I don't think energy balancer. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. Exit's in 7, but you have to buy it from a fucking store. It's expensive too. You have to dig it up with Rush or buy it for a billion screws. Screws and bolts and nuts and whatever else you have to spend. You have the exit in this game, but it's better than usual. It looks like you can just use it whenever you want. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you can just use it whenever you want. So it's an upgraded exit. Better than before. Man, I missed. This is about the normal speed, actually. It is about that fast sometimes. Damn it. I don't think 8 comes with the energy balancer either. They also put it in a store. I like the store in 8 better than the other ones because it, Metroidvania style, it rewards exploration. It doesn't just make you grind bolts off of random enemies. It gives you like a total like 50 of them. And the store has like 60 bolts worth of items. And if you find them and collect them, then you get a reward for doing so. And it's usually a stage exploration thing. It's a secret that's not just a 1-up or an E-tank. Not to mention the store has really good stuff in it that's unique. Not really in any other game, like Buster changes, lasers, and Phoenix shot and some shit like that. This boss is a little different. Well, I'd like to think that if the game were made well, if you can't beat it very easily, then you can collect the Robot Master weaknesses eventually, get one of them beat, and go down the chain. Ah, I screwed up. This is moving way faster than before, which is probably a good thing. It's a really slow auto-scroller normally. It's like 3 times, 4 times faster though. It's not even close to the same speed. Eggman face. More auto-scroller. Last time I was here, I used the dive missiles pretty well. They seem to be a good weapon for this nonsense. Not that I need to. Trying real hard to find a use for the Mega Man weapon. That works the same. Fairman. Two at once. No, they're just saying hello. Okay. They're just threatening me, I see. An interesting piece with the Pharaoh shot is that even though it was charged, like it is right now, pretty sure, it isn't above my head like it is here, where it becomes an actual hitbox if this guy runs into it. Oh shit. I could have recovered if I was faster. Could have quickly recovered by switching to rush, but I didn't even try. I accepted my fate. If you take full advantage of, I don't want to say free, but it kind of is free charge on Pharaoh Man, you can get more energy out of it. I guess I should grab those. Oh well. I'll get energy somewhere. I'm gonna need to fill up Pharaoh Shot. I couldn't even tell you what's up the left path anymore. Will I lose progress if I exit? I shouldn't need to do that. There's a lot of energy around. This game messes up in the end game with it and doesn't give you as much as it needs to. This time. Damn. This time. Nice. Mega Man 3 apparently highlights stage select when you lose the Wily stages, and that resets your entire progress if you choose that instead of continue. I found that out last time I did the shuffle when I couldn't see what option I was picking. Is that your whistle, man? So Proto Man went on a rescue mission in secret without giving us a phone call. Wily can teleport like a robot, and apparently Proto Man was working for him. I didn't know if Proto Man ever actually worked for him or if that was just a misunderstanding. In the TV show, which is canonical to me, of course, he is like the second in command moron. It's like a surfer dude robot. He's just a ridiculous guy. He's definitely got like jock energy about him, and that he just sucks a lot. He sucks so much. That looks dangerous. Oh no, it's not. That's what I thought was the pit, and then I'm like, good. Suspects mean. Oh, okay. So, where does that plot come from? Is there like a comic book? Because that stuff wasn't in Mega Man 3, I don't feel like. just not mess around with Goku blocks. How about that? Archie Comics. What? I don't know how to fight this guy. I never figured it out. I can't get him to jump large jumps. And that is awful for me. Like, that's large enough to dodge right there. Of course, I get hit with the Mets anyway, but that's way better than getting hit with the big one. This guy is not doing the short hops that he does on the NES so far. That's one of them. How do you dodge that? Damn it. That's bad news. He just seems to corner you eventually. It's nasty. Timing's a little different too. It's throwing me. Losing my charge. Like, there's nothing I can do now, right? I'm just gonna get hit. I don't know how to control him at all. Doing that without taking damage is gonna be something to do someday. When I get back to retro achievements. I'm still working on DKC 2 though, and I need to practice that game. Not good enough. I can beat the first 3 worlds, and then after that kind of fall off. I need to practice. Need to be able to consistently do the back half. I don't know that I knew about that tank up there. It's in plain sight. Here's Wily being Wily again. Yeah, I picked 5. Come on. Like, got him with the wire. This fella's hitbox is too small. Let's see how it goes. He's weak to ring. I've got 2. I probably will do it. Nope. Missed. Jeez. Picky, aren't you? Here's where the game is very generous. I want to make sure that I'm loaded on ring and Pharaoh shot specifically. Don't really care about any of the other weapons. If they were empty, it's fine. Yeah, really, that's literally it. Don't really need anything else. It's just those 2 in this game. And ring is honestly not very important either at this point. I have enough to go where I want. Did I find Brightman? Okay. Allegedly, if I shoot him 1 time and just Toad Crash, he'll die to this. Rain Flush. I'm not gonna have enough energy though. But it seems to be true. That's one of the ways to get his HP at the correct numbers. One of the things that's nice about the NES ones is how snappy they are with these boss refights and stuff. When the boss dies, they're gone. The SNES one slows it down a bit with the huge explosions. The PlayStation versions are ridiculous. They take forever to do. I'm gonna use dust this time. So they made these longer, both in the intro and death scene of the fellas. They're showing off those nice animations they made. If you can turn them off, that's fine. They don't really bother me, it just slows them down. I would turn them off in the shuffler. And every time with this dude. Don't you want to attack? Mega Man's getting away. I want to fight Dive Man with the Buster. I didn't do it last time. The way to do it with the Buster is to not jump so much unless you're forced to, and even then you want to keep the hops small. See, I jumped too high and I got punished. Ow. He animates the same way when he's shooting missiles as he does when he's charging. This game has 2 water guys. Incredible. Which one's better? This shot seems mean. I think it's I'm just not timing it well. It's rather precise. He's doing what I didn't see him do much the first time with the afternoons. Hey, Rigman. Wow, jerk. Ugh. Can't dodge that for shit, dude. He's crazy. Absolute lunatic. I think he's different here than he is on the NES. Just gonna have to change the way I fight him here. I jump over the ring and I keep moving. I don't jump again. He seems like he loves to jump too. Maybe he's jumping because I am. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Man. Wow. Brutal. I need to jump towards him. And then get out of there. He is crazy. Tomahawk Man is pretty easy to deal with unless he decides to get in your face. If you, I'm doing terrible here too. If you're unlucky, I guess is what I would say against him, you're gonna need Rush Jet to get out. He could screw you that way. Most likely though, he'll be easy enough. Fireman's the worst. Fireman and Quickman are the worst ones to like do perfectly, I think. Fairman and Shadowman would be up there too. Difficulty, but Fireman's... To do Fireman without taking damage, you have to cheat. You actually have to just break the game and screw up his AI over and over again, because he will spam too much to dodge. Can't do it. Drill is second weakness. I'm not sure what the first one is. Probably ring. Always ring. What do you know? Elect Man can be evaded, but it sucks a lot. You can set off the drills early by pressing the button again, but I'm having a hard time doing that here. I guess I'll use one of my 7E tanks. Do I have Toad? I want to see. I don't. I want to see Tiny Umbrella. Gonna let Wily kill me. Oh, you know what? Where do I have Rain? Where did I use it all at? I used it on Brightman. We're gonna have to do the entire refight again. Let me just use Exit. I want to see that. I'll do them all again. That's fine. Thank you. I wasted all my crash on Brightman just to test it out. I want to see an Umbrella. I'm willing to fight these fellas again for that. What is the glitch normally? I don't know anything about that. Oh. I see. I need to kill him with it then. You know what it is? It's possibly it's one normal shot followed by 3 or 4 charge shots followed by Toad Rain. That might be what I used to do here. That seems correct. But you got nice weapons, you jerk it. There's gotta be a way to convince him to fight. Oh man. I've never soft locked this game, I guess. He's just fast enough that you can't walk with him. You have to slide away or jump. Annoying guy. How many times is he gonna do the vacuum move? This time. The first time I fought him, I had to wait. He was not going to do it a single time. Second time he did it three times, maybe 4. Hey, he's not doing it. I think he's prone to do it less, which is good. That move is worthless. He needs more to it. Like, he needs to be sucking in dirt or something you actually have to dodge, because walking away from him defeats the attack. Alright, I should have started with this jerk. But I think I understand more or less the new ringman here. It's just a little finicky sometimes. When he's really far away, he gets really mean. I am interested in trying to beat this guy with the Buster here. And he's fast. His jump attack is way worse than his charge thing. I don't really care about that. He just likes contact damage, unfortunately. Also, my Buster is worse than normal. Makes it even harder than usual. Alright. If I can do that, I can do the normal one. I think it won't mess me up too bad. This game is pretty different from Mega Man 4. Visually, too. Like, I'll know right away which one it is. And it feels similar, honestly. Wow. Had a hard time. Those. Eyebrows are wiggling. Honestly, don't think I can detonate it in time in this version when he's that close. It just doesn't seem to work. Wow, that's malicious. That is so hard compared to what it usually is. Definitely faster. There's nowhere safe to be. How do I do this here? Do I need to switch and then have fired rain already? I'm not sure how to make this happen. Okay, got my umbrella. I think this Ringman's different from the NES one, though. I got pretty good at NES Ringman. Why are there clouds here? Is that right? What? Are we in the clouds? I guess maybe elevation-wise? Ow. I ran into the capsule, it hurt. Cool. Nice work. I'm gonna play one more thing tonight. It is the Donkey Kong Mario Country thing that is loose on the world now. I don't think it's gonna be as polished as this, but it is still interesting. Skullman's got a little skull on his face. I didn't know that. Skull on a skull. I probably have the most recent version. I guess we'll see when I load it up. Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, the game here is definitely, as Mega Man, it's just modern quality of life is their take on Mega Man 4, but if you're playing Roll or Proto Man, it's definitely not the same. Jeez. All right, let's try this one. I'm gonna beat this entire thing if I can, if it's beatable and if I can make it through. Intro is a little bit simpler. That's fine. This is Mario stuck in Land of Donkey Kong Country ridiculously. Like, without concern about what it looks like. Nice Marios. Gonna screw it up, though. Can't resist. And Mario is unconcerned with this. Man, that's wacky jumping. Just oh fuck. He needs to cool it, man. He's going way too fast. Well, this won't take long, probably. With bootleg Mario here, he's cruising. I lost my boy. Those zingers are not normally there, so makes me wonder if they're gonna make things really hard here at some point. Level 1 is definitely not the same. I could probably put it in the shuffler. If it's interesting. I'm not currently feeling that it is, but maybe. It doesn't seem like I get anything but mushrooms, so... I was wondering if there was a fire power-up at all. Thank you. Okay, it's in the DK barrel. He didn't grab it because I was shooting flowers, I guess? I start with it, though. Yeah, that's why. If I press the run button while trying to grab a rope, I will not grab the rope. What do you have to say? Try pressing anything. Okay. There's no Kong letters that I can see either. The addition of the fire flower tells me that the ROM hacker is more interested in just making something funny and playable, probably, than ridiculously similar to Donkey Kong. Like, we're Mario. We're actually Mario. We're not just discount Donkey Kong. With that being here. What's up here? Same bonus. Oof. Okay, you can jump off of anything you want with the spin dash still. Gives Mario a bit of an advantage. There's that thing here, but I missed it. I don't think I care though, whatever. I don't have a way to roll into them though, that's weakness. for a lot of the areas in this game. They definitely account for rolling as an attack, and I don't have it. Is on guard down here? No. This is where he would be, I think, actually, but he's just not here. Wait. Yeah, I'm thinking there's another one there too, and he's just not here. So none of the pets are gonna be there then. None of the animal friends. Yoshi is Yoshi was there instead of Rambi though. What does Funky say? Worst part of this by far is there's no Funky song. This is way worse than that. There's another one around here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where. Oh well. %7 done. Okay. The rules for fire are similar to one of the other games where it does damage, but you don't see. I would say it's Super Mario World itself where you shoot the chucks and they take damage, but it's like it's doing some specific health value, and it's not death. They normally take 3 jumps, but if you shoot them with fire, you can get rid of them faster. Friend. He just kind of... Man, he's fast. Holy crap. I think he has the speed of the bird and the size of the Yoshi. He's screaming through. I'm curious. The skip is here. But it doesn't work. They turned it off. They're making me do it. Ah, I've dogged it. This is the same level. Mario makes no difference here. It's exactly the same. With worse music, but... They really want to get you here, don't they? If I could just hold on to Yoshi, I'd be done real quick. I don't know actually why he left there, because I should still have him. I died in the minecart, he wasn't part of that. I figured that he'd just be waiting for me like a castle stage, but he wasn't. He might be up here. Nice. Man, swallows them whole instantly. Shit. Flew right off the edge. And I didn't get the checkpoint barrel because I didn't think I'd need it. Stage is easy. Oops. Oops. Why does the bee go, ooh, want to get him hit? Damn, he's fast. We're bananaed up. Strange choice. Yoshi just doesn't transfer, unfortunately, from stage to stage, is what it would appear. Behavior similar to Donkey Kong Country and not Mario. Oops. Oh man. I don't need that last one probably, maybe. Damn. Oops. Oh well. I don't know what this song is. Sounds like Tojimino or something. Oh. These boxes have not been giving me flowers. Damn. What is that? Is that a normal barrel? Did I do it backwards? I don't remember that being there. I lost my ability to go up top. Oof. Mario jumps when he gets hit. He jumps at all times. So no surprise, but it's a little dangerous that he's doing that. Oof. There's a roll would be nice. Necky nuts. Oh. Don't mind if I do. They made a new boss fight. Sort of. Mario's always saying that. Myself Valley. You can cancel the coconuts with fire. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, man. I've heard this before, but I don't know what it is. It's objection, that's what it is. It just sounds really bad. Oh my. We have objection at home. Oh, I clobbered. But I had a barrel on. That shouldn't be. Mario's not as good at barrels as the apes. Damn. Cursed by his tiny size. That's supposed to be a safety barrel down there, I think, because I don't think there's like a secret down there. And it didn't work because Mario's too damn small. Late game barrel stuff might be tricky because of how lousy barrels are being here. This is the easy stuff. This is the intro to barrels. This level's weird. I always fall for that rope. The rope that is not timed right on purpose. I think that this game is not upgrading the boxes whether I have a mushroom or not. Like, it's not like an upgrade box, it's just, this is a mushroom box. And this one's a flower box sometimes. Very rare. So I can't get a flower just because I have a mushroom the whole time. It's the first one of those I've seen. He got some juice out of that one. Nope. Alright, Mario, let's try this again. What the hell is that barrel? That... Man, tire. What the hell is that tire for? God, he's fast. Okay, there's no one-ups for doing that. It's weird that they gave me one there. Ugh. I missed it. Ugh! Jeez. He clings to the rope like a magnet. Good star. Jeez. Nothing but stars in there. Oh man. I don't like that. Single tile jumps in this speed. God. I don't know if I can jump off of Yoshi either. I tried. It doesn't really work as well as it usually does, but it does work. I don't think I had the means to get out of the jump I missed. Yoshi doesn't care about that. Doesn't care at all. Oh, hey, Yoshi. 2 Yoshis. Yeah, I'm sure something's down there. Hey. What are you looking for here? Way faster than those wheels. This is Espresso's level. First one. And he's usually up here. Oh, he's Yoshi. But we already got a Yoshi in the stage. Oop. They made a couple changes to make the game play for Mario here and there. I think only when they absolutely had to did they make those changes. Like places where you have to roll to get through, there's blocks now. Oh, he can hold the barrels. Ah! These stages aren't any better as Mario. God. They're probably better than Mario's water levels, though. Maybe. They got a big problem with enemies just popping in. To the point where that's almost all that the level is. It's just fellas showing up out of nowhere over and over again. Never know where. If this were zoomed out just a little bit, there would be no challenge here. I think I'm near the end. Oof, that was close. Bumble Brumble. He's so fast. Holy shit. This bee got upgrades, man. I don't even know how to approach a thing as cruising as this bee. I wonder if a fireball is as good as a barrel here. Oh, great. This didn't work. Man. Damn it. Wow. Yeah, this bee is very fast. It's never this fast. No way. There's not a hard boss in Donkey Kong Country unless King K. Rool gives you trouble because he's so long you can't memorize it very well. This guy is just a bee who flaps around and you can't really lose. 5 hits, 5 free hits. Man, I'm gonna let him win. I need to conserve the hits as much as I can here. Also, he doesn't get harder, he just continues to be the same damn thing, and it's just too much after a while. Man, what the hell? I'm trying to jump over him. It's a diagonal, it needs to be timed just right. God, don't hold the barrel. Oh, fuck. Jeez. Wow. Hard fought banana. Yeah, no way. These shouldn't be any harder than they normally are. Even though I had trouble with the other ones, I think that's because I had to aim a different type of barrel shot, that it mattered that Mario was too small. Now he's not going to be too small. These are pinpoint shots. If I miss him, Donkey Kong would also be dead. I think. I don't know how you get that. Oh well. I found the accidental skip. I was gonna look for this. I kind of remember where it is. I've never entered it that way before. And then they killed me because this guy doesn't like me doing the skips. He's gonna make me do the barrel blast properly. Okay, I was wrong. That does upgrade. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty rude. Mario, more than DK, likes to skip content. I don't know why. It's illegal to do so. Damn. Mario invented the concept of what if our game was completely skipped? What if nobody played 5 levels out of every game? We built 8 worlds and nobody knows what 2 through 7 are. They just go straight to 8. Oh, fuck. Dizzy barrels. There's just so many of these in a row. Okay. Drunklevania. Oh, it didn't fire shots. It works differently in this than normal. I couldn't get them off because 2 is the max and they weren't gone the way they would be in Mario World. They were still around somewhere. It takes a long time to regenerate the 2 shots. Making it. Same stage as usual. I pressed Y to fire, and there's no recovering from that in this. When I did that, I thought maybe if I released and repressed it, it would let me catch the rope, but nope, it was over. As soon as I shot that shot, I was done for. Alright. I'll just not do that this time. Yoshi's probably back here. Can he make this? I think they put that bird there so that you could. I don't think you could have normally done that. Yeah, I feel like the bird you would normally have can fly over this, so to make up for that, Yoshi gets to jump off some fellas. Perfectly placed fellas. There we go. I feel better now. Ah. No more Yoshi time. There might be one up there. I don't know how I could get up there, though. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Water time. 101%? Nah. I'll beat K rule. That's good enough for me. If it's that complete, I don't even know that it is. It seems like it is. I wasn't sure how deep or interesting this would be. Should I put it in the shuffler? I might do that. It seems okay for that. If we can get it to work the same way. We got Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3 in there, I'm pretty sure, so why would this be any different? But maybe it is. Mario World is in the shuffler too, and it's gonna be 96 exits. Yeah. Don't like that. Can't kill the croctopus with fireballs. No surprise. Ugh. Got bit by a shark, but I'm fine. Damn it. Level that just keeps on going, huh? I'm there. Time for the weird finish. I think, yeah, probably a flashing warning on this stage. But, you know what? Not this time. Normally there would be. Man, he can eat that guy too? But we don't have the bird, so we're good. Just nice and bright in here. Torchlight. Normal. No trouble at all. Jeez. Yoshi's a monster. He's gone, though. I suspect that if I don't have a mushroom, I can't jump on those guys, but maybe that's not true. Oof. This is just the song for this area. When I throw him and then I jumped off the sky? Can I do that? Actually, let me see. I can do a jump, but only the spin jump can be done the way Diddy would jump. This is new tech discovered pretty late in, but that's gonna help a lot. Damn. Oof. That was close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What you got for me? Great. What happens if I get 3 of those? I figure it's either one of 3 things. Either nothing, or it loads the fish game, or it soft locks everything. Oh, this guy's similar to how he usually is. But I think I can hit him sooner than usual. For some reason. No, I'm just getting ahead of myself here, that's all. Okay, he's got a ridiculous jump when he's ready to go. Just teleporting beaver here. I don't like it. Man, ridiculous. One more hit, I think. Nevertheless. God. Oh, I can't believe he's still alive. Come on, are you serious? That perfect jump isn't being rewarded with victory like it should be. Ah. What's he doing over here? Okay, I'll take it. What happened to this fight? I think that he was going so fast that he went outside of his own arena. I get the ROM hacker urge to change all the music, I guess, but honestly, it's all fine to keep. There's not really a song in here that, like, isn't great. And Fear Factory being gone is gonna hurt. But, they didn't even really just use Mario music. It's kind of weird. Got plenty of songs to choose from. There it is. I don't know what this is. Never heard of it before. He can open those with a fire? Wow. Damn it. Excuse me. I don't need to go in there again. If I can easily get the swordfish, I'll do it. I probably will do that after I beat the whole thing, though. There's a stage or two where I can just grab one. Where's an easy one to find? Is that minigame the best idea for it? Because I can pick which one I want from there. I don't think it matters which one. If it's just gonna play the game but Mario's in it instead of the fish, then I'm curious what the others would be. Like espressos. This is the worst song choice you could have gone with. There's a cave theme for Mario. It's famous. It's so famous that people who don't know what a video game is know what that song is. Ugh. Yeah, this is Bomb Battlefield from Mario 64. It's supposed to be a nice Greenlands kind of song. Just a big mountain over there, climbing up. Kind of jam. Got his ass. Makes easier goings here. Yeah, the fire flower is the equivalent of having barrels to throw every 2 seconds or whatever. Just double barrels whenever I want. They bust through walls, they break the enemy's shots, and they get rid of the bees that generally can't be killed. Like, there's not actually a way to kill like that one. You couldn't kill that one. There's no way to do it. Yet he's dead. So it's pretty strong. It's not very common, though, in this to get a hold of it. I feel like there's like 2 or 3 a world so far. Only a world and a half left in this game. I will take the time to try out the minigame once I'm done with everything else. One of the reasons I think I should wait is because I might stumble on some more fish anyway. But I'm not really looking for the bonuses, so... I don't remember which one's which. I don't know anyone who would remember where stuff is. Like, I don't know what's at the end of this one. I just know it's here. A couple lives. Oh my god. Wow! Are you sure you want that one? Sure you want that star, Mario? It's cooking. Jeez. Fuck. He still bounces off the enemies, which is not normal star behavior, obviously. I gotta watch out for that, because I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I was worried about that. I'm tiny, so I can't jump on the enemies anymore. I'm Diddy Kong weight. Come on. What? Damn. I don't think I can ride the steel barrel. Even if I could, it's not really something you can do in this stage. I think it's for a secret or something, right? Like, I need to hold on to it for over here. Let me try. This is where I could maybe jump on the barrel. No. Mario's not interested in things like that. He's not that silly. Not today. What? I can barely shell jump in Mario World. I can't imagine trying to shell jump in this off of these barrels, these heckin' barrels that are cruising around. Man, calm down, Mario. Last water level. This clown music is... I mean, it is the water music from Mario, so it's appropriate, but it's replaced aquatic ambience, so it feels bad. At least it's not just the wrong song. Though it still feels kind of inappropriate considering we're swimming in poison. There's 2 fire flowers just in this one stage. They must hand them out because of this water section being what it is. Whoa. Oop, I don't want bananas. There might be a power-up down here? Nah. I guess the mushroom is the fish now. Love that one. Classic Donkey Kong. Oh. Oh my god, Mario, come back. Just goes to the moon. All these water levels end like this in the cheapest way possible. And I get that a bunch of fish looks cool, but man, is it mean with the pop-in and stuff. And I feel like these fish kind of aim for you, too. I think I determined that when I was trying to do the achievements for this. Done with poison. That's close. I decided I didn't want the checkpoint, I guess. Oh man, I jumped wrong. Hopefully I'm sick with it and I don't fall off anywhere. Nice. Oh, they changed it. One second. What? What is this again? Don't recognize. Hey, Ty Tuesday, what's up? Alright, yeah, we're doing some gaming tomorrow. Folks. Welcome to Mario Kong. It's kind of weird. Ah. It's true. This guy's in the wrong place. And he's very fast. Especially when he got a star. He's faster than he should be. I'd say he has Mario Kart speed when he has a star on hand. Love that sprite outline that he gets when he grabs a rope. Damn it. Should have waited, I guess. Or done the spin roll thing. It's hard to remember that I can do that. It doesn't work on ropes. Good to know. Man, imagine playing a game with the lights off. Ugh. Okay, did they change this guy at all? It doesn't look like they did. They made demons out of the other bosses so far. This one looks the same. I feel like that's more snakes than it's supposed to be. And also this thing is stomping more than it's supposed to be. Which isn't exciting, but something, I guess. They know they gave me a fire flower, right? Like, they're aware that they gave me one here. Oh shit. Armadillos. 5,000 armadillos. I suspect you can spin jump on the big guys to kill them. Not sure. Fothlo Caverns. There's an odd music choice again. It's back. Ah, jeez. Kaizo blocks. A new treat for Donkey Kong to enjoy. I don't know that I could have gotten that, but I don't need it. I feel like there's supposed to be a tire that I can roll around somewhere, and I didn't see it. Make my life easier. No bees! No bees! Oh shit! I need to get that one, I can't skip it. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to skip any of these ones. I don't know how much fuel is in these canisters. Maybe they're empty. Some of them last longer than others, for sure, too. But if it's like an entire can of like oil, I don't even know how this thing is using more fuel than like a battleship. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, like that one, these ones here, they're just one. So they're running on empty, but this big one, it's like 5 seconds of fuel. And that's the best you can do. Ugh. It's getting rough out here. Yoshi should be here. That'll help. Ugh. My horse. A ridiculously fast horse who just deletes enemies. Sucks them into a black hole. Oh, there he goes. Damn, I missed. One in a million shot at jumping back on Yoshi in this game. Oops. Must actually collect the bananas to win this. Oof. Damn it. Getting Rambi through the stage wasn't easy. Getting Yoshi through here might be worse. Okay. They're immune to that. That means I'm gonna have to throw barrels on the next stage. At the barrel boys. God, I hate that one. Good enough. Picks it up, slams it down. Oh. Making it. I think there's just 2 levels left. Damn it. Loopy lights, and then the other one is the ridiculous one. Damn. Make sure I have lights for this. Cool. Made it happen. I think I need this. So fast! Even for Mario. It feels weird. It feels like a bootleg. It feels like he doesn't belong here. Clearly does not. It's because he's moving as fast as Donkey Kong, and especially with Yoshi, as fast as Espresso, but with a way tinier hitbox, and I'd say it's probably easier than Donkey Kong Country, if you can get used to the janky movement. The bosses are busted though, I don't know. I think they wanted really hard to change the bosses from the generic ones that they are, but they maybe took it a little too far. Wow. See, I don't think Donkey Kong could have jumped that either, so got that going for us too. Oh, they got lots of quotes. I didn't visit them very much. Too bad. I know what to do in this level, so it's not like difficult anymore, but I never really could deal with this one when I was a kid. Hate it. It's confusingly laid out. Yeah, spin jump will kill the fellas that you have to kill that are too big to kill. So on that boss, probably. It won't work on this other dude, though, I bet. Still gotta use barrels. God. Why would you want this? Damn it. Ah, no star for me this time. Mario sees a barrel blow up and gets strength from that somehow. He just gets stronger. Likewise, with the hitboxes, I feel like there's almost no way Donkey Kong would have missed killing that beaver on that platform because he's so much bigger. So that's a problem sometimes in the opposite direction, but most of the time I'd say being small is useful. Yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. Nice. That guy's gonna be back, huh? No, he's gone. Some days you just can't game. Damn it. I was almost there. Almost recovered that shit. It's gonna be difficult to hit that guy with the barrel that Mario's gotta throw. Because of the way he holds it. The hitbox is definitely not on my side. Damn. This is the last obstacle before K. Rool, who is probably not the same as he usually is. Let's be real. Based on the other bosses all being much worse. I gotta deal with Super Neki also. Who knows what that's like. Oh man. Really? He fired it down into the thing and it didn't bounce off the platform. I don't think I can. Nah. Died to find out for sure that I can't jump on that guy because he's different than the other ones. He's specifically only weak to barrels. That's just what he is. That one version of that guy is. Rare at this point in the game decided that they were just going to change how a couple enemies work. They'll color them a different color and they just do something different. And that guy is one of them. Ah, come on. Every time. That's not good. That is such a hard jump. I can't even see it. But I know it's coming up, it's just not panning the way it usually does. As soon as it starts tumbling, I gotta go for it. Whether it's on screen or not, I just gotta go for it. I don't have Mario World's like tech. I can't duck and jump at the same time and things like that. Don't have any of that kind of stuff. And the way he throws this barrel is different than DK. It's similar, but he's throwing it downwards more than he should be. I gotta adapt to that problem. Got the barrel. Okay. That's the end of that. Just bosses left. And Cranky. Yeah. True in every way you want to take that. I gotta stun lock him or he's gonna get away after he shoots 20 shots. Damn it. Not too bad. All right. Don't have time to jump on your head. It's new. It's worse. Here we go. Damn, that's fast. Man, he's cruising. Ridiculous speed of K. Rool here. He's mixing up his attacks like with no sense at all. Like he's just switching between the three things he does, and they're all faster than they were. Man, that's far. Okay. This next time he comes running across while the cannonballs fire. Man, that sucks. God. What the fuck? He's stronger than I thought. He's got the warps. Oh, that's a... I'm just gonna throw it. That... Who knows how many hits this is gonna take? 30? I'm not gonna roll with it without full health. The cannonballs with the charge seems a little undodgeable almost. It's out there. Pretty wild attack. Jumps back. Now he's gonna charge with the cannonballs. I can't even see him coming. Like, just so much. It's so much. Holy shit. Ah. Yeah, I need to figure out why my webcam shuts off. It doesn't make any sense, but I think the battery on it ran out because it's my phone. You get to see me complaining about this. I turned it on tonight mostly to test that out specifically, actually, because that's weird. It might be because it's an old phone; it doesn't hold charge as well. This is terrible for survivability. God, that is instant, man. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that. Okay. Some days are just cooked. It's better that they changed it than not, right? The problem is that it's a worse boss than it was, which is, you know, it's kind of a low bar. King K. Rool isn't great. I miss his music too. He jumps back again. He's gonna come running with the cannonballs this time. Couldn't do it. Almost. Now what? Teleports. And then throws. I gotta memorize all of this again. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. He's just doing it over and over again now. Is he finished or is they doing fake credits? He's not finished. Yeah. Didn't think he'd do that, but yeah. It's a long ways to go. Ugh. Part of the fight is he just throws his crown at you 6 times in a row and you just jump on him over and over again. The pattern on these is mostly reasonable because they don't stack them in a bad way too much. But him running with it is something else. God, I forgot what he's gonna do next. He's gonna run across now. Ugh, I hate that. It's so fast. The worst part about it is it's off screen. It's cruising through. It's gonna do tiny hops, apparently. These are his normal moves. Wow. I was almost expecting them to pull an actual credits thing here, but they just did the one. It's not too late, you can still get me. That song is, well, the game's older than that song, but damn. You're giving me 1999 Dragon Ball Z FMV cutscene vibes with that. A nice effort all the same. Pretty interesting thing. Aside from the star, hey Skybills. Anyway, aside from the star, I don't know that any of the rest of it feels too bad to play. It just feels weird. It's faster than you expect, but it's not actually faster. It just looks like it is. He's moving around so quick. That'll do for me though, folks. We do have a thing going on tomorrow. It's a group broadcast. We're gonna be doing a co-op game of some kind. Myself, Mini Matt, Proton John, and Ty Tuesday. 8 p.m. Eastern. In the meantime, I'll see you later. Have a good one.